Today, I feel compelled to deliver a special message. It is important to note that this message may not resonate with everyone, so I urge you to accept only what speaks to your soul and disregard what does not. If this message is meant for you, you will feel it deeply within your heart and soul. You are a constant thought in this person's mind. Even when you think they have moved on, even when it appears they are distant or uninterested, the truth is quite the opposite. They think about you more than you realize, morning, noon, and night. Their mind drifts to you in moments of solitude, in the quiet hours when the world slows down. Do not believe for a second that you are forgotten, because you are not. You may have noticed mixed signals from them, making you question their true intentions. Sometimes, it feels like they are playing mind games, toying with your emotions, leaving you unsure of where you stand. But despite their actions, or lack thereof, deep down, you know this person loves you. Yet, their love does not manifest in ways that are easy to understand. It is confusing, almost contradictory. If they feel so strongly for you, why do they act so cold? Why do they seem distant, emotionally unavailable, or hesitant to fully embrace this connection? The truth is, this person has a guarded heart. They do not like to feel emotions deeply, and when they do everything in their power to suppress those emotions. It is not that they do not care, it is that caring, for them, is frightening. Love makes them vulnerable, and they have spent their life protecting themselves from such vulnerability. But despite their usual cold-hearted nature, there is something about you that they cannot resist. You are their type, not just in the way you look, but in the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you think. They are magnetically drawn to you, unable to shake the attraction they feel. You are unlike anyone they have ever encountered before, and it both excites and terrifies them. They are used to being in control, used to keeping their emotions in check, but with you, they lose that control. This is why they have acted so unpredictably. Because of this undeniable attraction, their next action will be one of pursuit. They will not be able to stay away from you for much longer. Whether they realize it consciously or not, their heart is guiding them toward you. They want to be with you, not just in passing, not just casually, but in a real and meaningful way. You will begin to see movement in this connection. If they walked away in the past, they now feel an overwhelming sense of unfinished business. They regret any distance that has formed between you and are determined to set things right. They do not want to abandon this connection because, deep down, they know it is something rare and special. Very soon, you will receive communication from them. They have been thinking about reaching out for a long time, carefully considering what to say and how to say it. They may have even discussed you with their close friends, trying to make sense of their emotions. In their eyes, you are more than just someone they are interested in, you are someone they admire deeply. They see you as a prize, not in a superficial way, but as someone truly valuable, someone they do not want to lose. They have envisioned a future with you, imagining what life could be like if they were brave enough to embrace their feelings fully. Their thoughts about you border on obsession. They cannot bear the idea of you being with someone else because, in their heart, they feel that you belong to them. They are not entertaining other romantic prospects because no one else compares to you. The more time passes, the more they realize they need to take action before it is too late. Time is slipping away, and they do not want to risk losing you to someone else. They are finally ready to step forward, to offer you the solid relationship you have always deserved. This person is also undergoing emotional growth. They are evolving, learning to open up, and embracing the idea of being vulnerable. Although they are naturally a logical person, something about you makes them act on pure emotion. For the first time, they are not thinking with their head but with their heart. They are allowing themselves to feel, to experience the depth of emotion they have long denied. This is unfamiliar territory for them, but they are willing to explore it because they believe you are worth it. Beyond physical attraction, they admire everything about you. Your intelligence, your sense of humor, your strength, and the way you carry yourself, it all captivates them. Your presence ignites something in them they have never felt before. They envision a future filled with love, laughter, and shared dreams. No matter how much they have tried to suppress their emotions in the past, they now find it impossible to ignore how they feel about you. You have become the focal point of their existence, the one person who occupies their thoughts above all else. As they reflect on their emotions, they realize that they have never felt this way about anyone else. It is as if you have unlocked a part of their heart that was once dormant, bringing to life emotions they never thought they would experience. They are willing to break down the walls they have built around their heart, to take a leap of faith and embrace this connection fully. They are no longer afraid of the depth of their feelings, instead, they are ready to explore them. They also recognize that their past behavior may have caused you pain, confusion, or doubt. They regret the way they have handled things and are committed to making amends. More than anything, they want to prove to you that their feelings are genuine. They are willing to earn your trust, to show you that they are capable of being the loving, supportive partner you deserve. They understand that love requires courage. It requires vulnerability, honesty, and the willingness to take risks. They are now prepared to take that risk, knowing that the reward, being with you, is worth it. Ultimately, they see a future with you that is filled with happiness, growth, and mutual respect. They are excited about the possibilities, about the life you could build together. And they are determined, more than ever, to do whatever it takes to turn that dream into a reality. The cosmos desires to bestow blessings upon you, marking the first step in your journey toward enlightenment. Your guardian angels wish to help you recognize the profound impact you have on others and the fortune that lies ahead. Whether you are fully aware of it or not, your presence and words influence the people around you in ways that may be greater than you realize. At times, a single word from you can spark a deep emotional response in those who hold you dear. The angels say you may not yet fully grasp the extent of your influence, which is why they have prepared this message. Someone close to you is now prepared to face life's challenges head-on, and their readiness is a direct result of the advice you have given them. It may have been something you shared in a recent conversation, or it may have been words spoken months ago that continue to resonate in their mind. Regardless of when it was said, your words carry a weight that lingers long after they leave your lips. They possess a unique power, a gravity that keeps people contemplating them for weeks, sometimes even months. There is a synchronicity sign tied to your influence and your journey through life, and this sign will reveal itself at the end of this message. This sign is meant to help you recognize the significance of your role in the lives of others. Watching until the end is important because this sign will act as a foundation of luck, guiding you as you move forward. At the heart of this message is someone whose life is about to undergo major changes, all because of the encouragement you have provided. You may not see it, but the kindness, support, and wisdom you share have set into motion a ripple effect, touching lives in ways you might never fully understand. Hopefully, these events inspire you to chase your own dreams and goals, even if you feel lost or uncertain at this very moment. Remember, sometimes, all it takes to turn things around is the unwavering belief of one person. For them, that person was you. They believed in you, in your wisdom, in the truth of your words, and that belief empowered them to take action. Now, it is time for you to take their example and apply it to yourself. Believe in your own strength. Trust in your own wisdom. Have faith in your ability to overcome the obstacles before you. It is understandable to struggle with self-doubt, to be your own worst critic. After all, you know your own flaws better than anyone else. The parts of yourself that you try to keep hidden from the world can sometimes feel like an unbearable weight to carry. However, you must remember that everyone has their own inner battles. No one is without struggle, and no one is without fear. It is in learning to accept yourself, with all your imperfections, that you can begin to see yourself as others see you. Your guardian angels want you to understand that while life is challenging, people often make it even more difficult than it has to be. The road ahead is never without obstacles, but you are more than capable of navigating it. You have within you all the strength, wisdom, and resilience necessary to pursue the life you desire. The key is to take the necessary steps forward, no matter how small they may seem. Do not let your passions fade into the background. The talents and gifts you possess will always be a part of you, but they are meant to be used, not forgotten. There is little value in untapped potential. This is why it is crucial to stay inspired and motivated. You may not realize it, but there is someone in your life who idolizes you, who sees you as a source of inspiration. Your words and actions have influenced them in ways you may never fully comprehend. Knowing this, it is wise to be mindful of what you say, as your voice carries the power to uplift, encourage, and change lives. This brings us to the synchronicity sign of this message, the beauty of twilight. Twilight is perhaps the most overlooked yet magical time of day. It is the fleeting moment when day transitions into night, a delicate balance between light and darkness. Because streetlights do not yet glow and the sun has already set, twilight is often perceived as the darkest part of the day. Yet, there is something undeniably beautiful about this in-between state, a moment where time seems to stand still. It is in this quiet, fleeting moment that you should pause to reflect on all that you have accomplished. You may not always recognize your own achievements, but they are there, woven into the lives you have touched and the differences you have made. Twilight offers a brief respite, a chance to listen to your intuition and embrace the truths it whispers. As a synchronicity sign, twilight is the universe's way of urging you to quiet your mind and see yourself for who you truly are, a magnificent soul, far more powerful and capable than you may believe. Now, let us close with a prayer for you. Lord, I humbly lift them up in prayer, the one whose words carry unforeseen influence. Shower them with the wisdom to understand the impact they have had on another's journey, guiding them through challenges and obstacles. Grant them the strength to face their self-doubts, to push past their fears, and to recognize the significance of the encouragement they have given to others. Let the beauty of twilight serve as a symbol of their inner light, reminding them of their worth and their ability to inspire. May they find moments of reflection and pride in all they have accomplished, knowing that their journey is meaningful. Amen. ****. Let these words take root in your heart. Extend to yourself the same patience, kindness, and love that you so freely offer to those around you. Embrace pride in who you are and in all that you have done. Know that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and trust that everything will align harmoniously in its own time. Twilight reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is beauty, and in the stillness, there is wisdom. Allow yourself to step into the fullness of who you are, and watch as the universe responds in kind.